Right, time for Nilo to start dancing. I too will start dancing. Wanna see that fancy footwork? So that you're not that shy. Let me see that fancy footwork.
Nilu,
So you're the
are
type
you sure
of
about
guy.
this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry, they've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Wanna know what's the fucking worst? What are you guys going to do against the gods of the academia that can fight off people who fight gods? These are the most broken motherfuckers in existence.
Positions!
What are we looking at? What are we looking at? How do I hack this shit so she remains in my account? I mean, this is such a stupid set to use on her. Wow, you could have easily gotten it to 60 k HP.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
Bro, you're the most famous dancer in Sumeru. What do you mean?
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
I like how these two dudes from Port almost... It is the same guys, right? That does the little Aranara toys.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
It's just Raman in disguise.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't...
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Stay away.
You couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
The academia has released the gas that's coming out of every tree in Sumeru. It's causing people to kill themselves. Yes, you better not breathe. Stop breathing. Stop breathing.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake, he says. A good old jog.
Here!
Stay hydrated. I'm Nilu, I stay hydrated.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully.
Yes, we throw Yalga candies off of this platform and they will dive in chase of it.
Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
I am Candy Cadet. I have candy all day. Do you want candy? Candy, 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 candy.
Thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
You have a mustache. If you were wearing glasses, I wouldn't trust you.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Ooh, Riz! That's Riz! That's Riz! I realized something. I apologize for the crying in the background. But I realized something. You remember how everybody was cringing at the fact that Ayaka wore socks in water? Well, I just realized she uses cryo to make sure that her socks don't stay wet. I never thought of that before. I just thought of it as soon as I saw Nilo walking without socks here.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Well, you have to do it somehow. It was just terrible.
Like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
How dare he?
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
She fine as hell, man. What you doing? Her ability to use Hydro is pretty damn creative. Good going, Nilo. This is how you clap. This is how you clap from an audience, Fontaine. Fontaine, they're like, yeah, the court is done. One person claps there twice, that person claps once.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Certainly sounds like it. Sounds like Nilo completed a task.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
When he pretended that he had been corrupted.
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his.
He can maintain his composure when things get hectic. That's why he can pull off this kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
Yes, we are going to create a god so that we do not have to rely upon our god, yet that will just add a replacement of another god, so we can reach further to being a god, not realizing that the god we're putting in place might not want us to become gods, and thus we're just replacing a good god with the slaver god, and yeah.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Niagara Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
Yes, because we are the academia. We need no entertainment. All our knowledge are entertainment.
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it.
Misinformation?
We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Yagarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public...
We must still fight fucking Scaramouche. This is a long-ass quest.
The sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads.
So, we fight eremites, lots of them, right? We kick their ass all the time. We fight academia guards, we get our ass beat. But when eremites fight academia guards, eremites win? Nani?
I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
Lies! Lies and propaganda!
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yes, I need knowledge. What the dog do? It says the dog do licking its balls. Yes, that shall be our poem.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her.
Yep. Taya knows Nilu really well.
Kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
Alright. After the guards in the academia are gone,
we send in the eremites.
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Right, Taya, time to kick ass. Cutscene! Kicking ass cutscene. The first one we've received so far. When you reach this point in the game, you realize that the last time we kicked ass...
Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
Was when we were trapped in that void with Zhao.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
Still, one of my favorite voice actors for the dudes in this game is from a damn NPC.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
But their power is limited. Sure.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach him a good lesson today.
Indeed. The trap has been set.
Alright, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
I remember when I was playing this, I was excited to play as Daya for the first time, but then they never did it like they did with Nilo.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
He has a superpowered grandpa. He will be fine.
He'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Autobots, roll out! As long as I don't have to play as Isak, because I have a feeling that some of us do that random bullshit in Genshin Impact for some reason. Play as this NPC. Have fun. Even though it's zero fun.
This outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Run. Slowly.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
Yes, we will fight to our death so that you do not die.
You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
I mean, that's pretty impossible. We're in Sumeru. I'm pretty sure the ground is scorching hot.
Hey, they're here. I I can see the Academia guard.
Alright, it's time,
Run! And then he runs like a little bitch. You're supposed to be running. Lean forward. Use the strength of your legs. Push. Pass. Plus ultra.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
I didn't feel.
Huh? Did I? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me?
Must have been the wind.
I should go check to see if someone's hiding.
Stealthily move to the right.
Seems to be nothing here.
Leave the field.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
Isn't the running part supposed to be a distraction? He just saw you. He just saw you.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What are you, random NPC number 100, supposed to do to an actual Archon?
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali! How did I not see anything just now?
She teleported.
No, they found me. Where should I go?
Towards the Grand Bazaar,
The target
obviously.
suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Am I the stupid one here? What the hell? That's so dumb. It's all so dumb. Oh man, it's all so fucking stupid.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Yes, where did the Archon, oh Lord Powerful God, go? How did the Archon, oh Lord Powerful, disappear? Playing this a second time is painful.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
Yes, yes. It's no problem. You're just here so we can beat you.
I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. Or a personal grudge.
Personal grudge?
After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Lay down, put your paddles to the air, so I can stab you there. Yeah, they brought a lot of people compared to like the 5 guards that they have there.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the Academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Why? Just kill them already. Brace yourselves. Yes, brace yourself. No, stab. Stab. You're wasting time. Stab. Stab. Pull out your inner Roberto and ha ha ha.
This is odd.
This is someone who definitely needs to get stabbed, Roberto style.
The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies.
It's much
quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards! Guards!
Look at you, Azar. All by your lonesome. This is the perfect time to stab.
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
You're not a god, you day.
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Yes, you have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord.
But you can't guess what it is.
Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her?
Yes. What in the world is going on? I, the intelligent person that supposedly can predict everything, can't have believed how we've gotten to this point. Really, bro? Really, nigga?
That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands.
Alhaitham's in the desert, dumbass.
What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air?
Look, I don't need this where we trick him isn't really doing it for me. I just want to punch him right in that bearded face. You see what I mean? He glasses and a mustache.
Disappear. Wait.
He's not even coming up to the conclusion first to go check.
How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Yes, check, but you have to walk away to check because the Akasha can somehow be viewed by another person.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message?
Yes, I am the one who codes. I have coded the most heavy encryption software so that they could not bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message.
Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status.
Now you see the idiocy of all this is you should, instead of speculating, you should have checked first. Instead of just checking first, you should have used your Akasha, which should have been monitoring the situation of Nahida, so that you could check remotely instead of having to run there and go personally look yourself.
Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
He's not wrong. If the Akasha is supposed to hive mind us all, and if the Akasha misses out on a single ounce of knowledge, then whose fault is that?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
Are you trying to gaslight him?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there
sounds like an abusive relationship.
People around. I'll go to...
Yeah, fuck off.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Can't believe I gave Kaya a similar trip to you. Alone.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Yes, let me just take off my monocle that does not have even lenses in it. I don't need this monocle.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight is our.
Hi, CYNO. CYNO's making jokes today. A comical sight. Good one, CYNO.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know.
The echo chamber, you mean?
And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
I'm confused as to... Well, CYNO knows what Kusanali has been doing. I mean, yeah, but... Does he know everything? I feel like he's not the person who should be saying the sentence.
CYNO, have you been waiting for a chance like this?
Bro, you're all alone. Please stop talking
the
shit.
Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
Yes, after capturing the Traveler and Al-Haytham, you didn't suspect that CYNO was around the corner waiting to kick your ass and take them names.
You were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
A coward.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Al-Haytham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
I don't have to tell you shit. I sound beating my ass and take them names.
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here.
But the Traveler's big toe, where the big toe don't know where the sun shine at.
As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
Bro, Kusanali gonna give you the beating of your life. I wish that Nahida was strong enough to punch with her own fists. But instead she's gonna have to use the Dance Dance Revolution to Denro his ass to hell.
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Do we get to fight now? Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. It is ass beating time. Beat the beach. Beat the beach.
Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
Don't think like that. We must trust our friends.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
It's only been an hour, Paimon.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
You could always go into your other dimensional void that happens when I press the pause menu.
When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Suristhana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
And we're out of here. Let's go.
Here comes your savior.
Yay, it's Cat Girl. Fake Cat Girl.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You were scared of your wish just a moment ago.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Well, at least you got to beat some ass. We've been trapped in here this whole time.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
I want to whoop out my novelette.
No, that's, I'll pass.
You see Paimon? She knows you want to touch some titties, so she denied you in advance.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How are things going outside? How's Nahida?
Things in the city and on CYNO's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's CYNO doing?
Currently beating out some names.
Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into CYNO's hands, so he probably does too. CYNO forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey.
But he has to get a new spear, because the other spear has been lodged up in organ of Azar, the sort of head of the academia. So we need to go to Urbana and pull him a new spear. Is Jade Cutter okay?
So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
That all sounds amazing. We managed to rescue her.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
This is how you clap. This is how you clap from an audience, Fontaine. Fontaine, they're like, yeah, the court is done. One person claps there twice, that person claps once.